Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate, where we will be playing some more Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, we had a really successful mission out in the Weald. It was our first long mission, and at this point, I really want to get the Necromancer boss unlocked. And I was thinking about, doing a short mission or a medium mission here, but as I look and see our party availability, we don't have enough veteran level people to go on this medium mission, unfortunately. So we're going to do this short scouting mission, and hopefully that unlocks the boss for us. So we may as well bring Betty here. He's one of our new highwaymen. And I kind of rather like that grape shot blast setup that we had. So, dude, actually, what we could even do is, what if we just like triple highwaymen, and then let's see, we have two high level grave robbers, we have two high level bounty hunters, we only have one high level jester. So why don't we bring Tiddles or Smiles with us? Who's better in the ruins? He's got some extra scouting chance. Tiddles is actually kind of a beast. And Toothless is in need of a trip to the sanitarium, actually. But yeah, why don't we bring Smiles on this one? That sounds fine. Now then, if we're gonna do a party composition like this, what I would like to do, I think, is we're gonna give, let's see, one of you, actually, let me think about this. Okay, well, we definitely don't need two people to have Wicked Slice and Open Vein, or one person to have both of those skills. So we'll get rid of Open Vein, and we'll give you Grape Shot Blast, and then let me see here for a minute. Pistol Shot goes from the back three. Duelist Advance is also from there. But do we need a Duelist Advance at that point? Probably not. We can probably get away without it. So let's just check your camping skills as well. Clean gun. Yeah, okay, you're fine. So my thought is, yeah, we'll engage in double grape shots, and we'll also give everybody point blank shots in case we get jumbled a bit. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, I think I like the idea of that. We don't really have a ton of gold to upgrade skills, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. What I am going to do is just do our trinkets real quick here, and we'll just take those off. And who else? Here we go. We'll take those off. Don't like people to have trinkets in case they lose them or some bullshit like that. So okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Sue here, and we're gonna give him the good stuff here. Probably give him I'm gonna give him the Berserk Charm as well. That sounds fine. And then what we can do is give let's see here, Clarice. Let's see. Actually, no, let's give Betty, we'll give Betty the Book of Rage, and we'll give Betty the Feather Crystal. And then we can give Clarice the, what are we going to give him? Probably a Swift Cloak and a Dodge Stone? That sounds fine. And then we can finish it up by giving Smiles here some lucky dice and the scouting trinket that we have. Yeah, the Seer Stone. And I think that'll be pretty good for us overall. We may need to just reorder our party based on speed briefly. But I'm not too terribly worried about that. So yeah, okay, let's provision and see how we do. And actually, let me just go back here. I just want to make sure I got the right mission selected. I do indeed. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to be going on a short mission here, so probably want to bring... that's probably enough food. We'll bring 3 shovels. It's the ruins, a couple of those, couple of those. One of those, one of those, one of those. That's probably fine. Yeah, 6 of those. Alright, so let's go. Alright. So this is just, yeah, this is just an exploration mission, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're going to be able to skip one room. Probably won't even need to, but we'll see. And actually, yeah, let's see. So Sue is in the front. He's got an 8 speed, 6 speed, 8 speed. This is fine, actually. Yeah, I don't mind this. Yep, alright, let's go. A little bit of a crate here right off the bat. 2 deeds. We don't really need deeds at this point. We're after crests and busts mostly. Actually, I mean, that may not be fair to say. We may still need deeds a little bit anyway, because we do have to upgrade our blacksmith a fair bit still. I think like 2 or 3, or actually maybe even like 4 times. So the deeds may come in handy. We'll see. Crests though, love them. Gotta have them. Happy to have them, in fact, so that's good. No combat yet. This is definitely not the norm. I guess whatever. Let's use our herbs. And a little bit extra gold and some crests. Okay, that's cool. I guess we forged a few crests there. Good enough. Still no combat, man. This mission is shockingly easy at the moment. Almost too easy. Another sack on the way. 550 gold. Alright, that's a little bit better. As it stands right now, we're barely going to break even here. Ah, so it looks... I'm glad that we went this way. I mean, I guess this is the way that makes the most sense to go anyways, but... See, you probably have the best trap check. Actually, maybe you don't. No, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll have Smiles here take care of this. Good job. We will have our first combat coming up here shortly. How do you feel about reading? A lasting effect. He's a clutch hitter. Alright, well. That's the first time I think a book has actually done anything good for us. That may not be true, but still. Alright, so this is an interesting fight. The way we're set up, I think what I want to do is I want to kill... Well, okay. I'd like to kill the Brigand Cutthroat before I kill the big guy there, and also the other guy in the back, but... Not being very cooperative at the moment, son of a bitch. You guys got to get it together. Sorry, I guess we'll kill the Brigand Bloodletter in, like, record time here, so we don't need to worry about it too much. Blanket Fire, very annoying, although we got some good dodges as well, so I can't be too salty. Holy shit! That's, I mean, good and bad, but mostly bad. How do you like it? We didn't even crit and we did 20 damage. This is a situation, though, where I think we just go for, like, Wicked Slices and stuff. That's my thought, anyway. Yeah. And now this guy, what is this guy gonna do? I'm not really sure. I think he's just got a rushed shot is what he's got. Alright. Does a little bit of damage. Not too worried about that. Good crit. Okay. Well, that was a little bit harrowing. That's a staggering amount of treasure we just got, though, so I guess I can't complain too much. That's going to help out a little bit. We're going to put you in the back now, I guess. Let you guys be up front. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's open this thing. Inside, we have not very much gold and a bleed stone. You don't usually get trinkets just at random like that, so, you know, I guess I can't complain too much, even though we'll never use that trinket, probably. Ooh, okay. It'd be nice if there was a way to, what do you call it there? Oh, I'm glad we brought the holy water. Nice. Ooh, another Eldritch Slayer's ring. And some more food, which actually will help out a little bit as well. What was I gonna say? Nope, it's gone. Totally forgot about it. Moving on! Ah, now this is grape shot territory. Big time. These are all... The two in the front are fairly low HP enemies, so... It helps out quite a bit. There's actually no reason for me to do that, and that just messed up our grave shot, I think. I hate those fucking skeletons, man. They're the worst. I mean, really, does it matter what we do here? I don't think it does.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
we'll buff up in the hopes that we get to go first here. Graveyard Slash, I don't appreciate. It's not quite on death's door yet, though, so that's a fortunate turn of events for us, at least.
no quarter.
And yeah, these guys are a lot less threatening from the front, so that is good. We are surprisingly low on HP given our current situation here. Usually things go a little bit more smoothly for us. So it's good that, you know, we're having to try a little bit here, I guess. And we'll have you eat a couple food, I guess. Probably not the wisest of choices there, but yeah, we want Sally to be in front. And I guess we'll have Sally open up this. It's trapped! He got blighted, that's okay. That's why we bring the thingies. We've only got one more room that we have to go to here anyway, so I think we're going to be just fine. What I'm thinking is, I guess we'll have you do it. Good job. What I'm thinking is we'll probably skip additional combats since we just finished the mission here, and instead we'll go over this way. We'll eat. If we have to eat again, then I'll, if we run into another combat, then we'll just leave. But I'm going to try and get this extra chest way back towards the entrance, and maybe I'll try to get the other one as well. We'll see. No additional combat, and the additional stress isn't too bad yet either. But yeah, I'm thinking if we go up this way, and then we go east, we should be able to, oh, okay, well, it's not worth the additional stress at this point for one or maybe two thingies, so I guess we just gotta leave. Oh well.
Great ruins belong to us, and we will find.
Yeah, so we certainly covered our costs at least, but not much else. And we did level up one of our guys here. He's a slow draw. I don't like that. Night Owl is good though. I like that quite a lot. Steady, that's good. And another Night Owl. Okay, so yeah, with some pretty good quirks that we just got. And people are getting closer to getting level 3 here.
I see something
all right.
Absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Let's see here. Did we unlock the boss? We did, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Kill the Necromancer. Kill one Necromancer anyway. 100% of room battles. Corrupted altars. Yeah, so when we let's see, I didn't look at our thing too closely. Ah, yeah, Foehammer is returned from his vision quest. Thank goodness. So yeah, our next mission is definitely going to be to kill the Necromancer out here in the ruins. Just checking out these other missions. Oh, you guys, though. You know, that mission was pretty quick. We could just go to the Warrens real quick and get another Highwayman's Sheath. That's probably completely 100% worth it, even though I'd love to kill the Necromancer. All right, why don't we rapidly do another mission here? We'll go to the... Let's see, we need to do some stress relief. Or actually, not stress relief, but we need to do sanitarium business. So we'll come over here. And we actually can't quite afford to upgrade our treatment library just yet. But I know that somebody, was it you? No. Was it you? Yes, okay. We can't have you being calm. That's pretty shitty. And one of you just got slow draw. It was you, yeah. Okay, so we'll get rid of that on you. And was this a this is a lower level mission, so we'll bring I guess we can bring this two of the same guys anyway. And then we'll also bring well, like Tittles, I guess. Yeah, you could be effective out there. Or you could bring Smiles again. I think Tittles is probably a better choice though, so let's come in here, let's upgrade a little bit. We're gonna go double point blank on this one instead of going grape shots, I think. So I'm just gonna worry about upgrading point blank, and I'm gonna worry about upgrading point blank. That's interesting. Is he I feel like his skills are cheaper for some reason. And then we're going to, it's because they're lower level, of course. And then we're going to go to our blacksmith here. Let's upgrade our weaponsmithing once.
In the end, every plan relies upon
and let's see here. Who was it? You are fine, and you are fine. Okay, fair enough. You're fine. All right. Let's come over here as well real quick. I don't want any of those people. What about in here? Life Crystal, Sun Cloak, Healing Armlet, and Archer's Ring. That's actually really good. I'm gonna buy that. Just to have it. Alright, that's most of our gold spent, so we'll come over here, we'll put you there and you there, and now Betty, you've got two of our better trinkets, so I'm going to take those away. Sorry to say. And let's see. Smiles, we'll take those off. So we're going to bring those guys. We're going to bring Tittles in the back, and we're going to bring, I guess, one of our grave robbers here. We'll bring Lady Lark with us, I suppose. Actually, no, I guess we'll bring Lady Ramshackle, even though that's going to level her up, and really, we don't have too many people that are lower level, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll bring her. Just because she has Warren's Tactician, she does a little bit more damage in the Warrens, so it seems like a good idea. Alright, let's do some trinkets. We want our... yeah, we want him in front, and he is, so that's good. You, though, why don't we give you, I still want you to be fast. So we'll switch you up like that, maybe. And let me see here. Yeah, 8 to 15. Your speed is 10, so it's fairly high. Higher enough, anyway, I think. And then I guess we'll give you a Swift Cloak, and we will give you a. Do we want to give you the food thingy? Let's give you the food thingy. It's fine. And then, let's see, what's the last guy? We gotta give you the Seer Stone and some lucky dice. That seems fine. Okay. I think we're looking good. Now then, let's switch up your skills. Your skills actually are not very good for this, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, we gotta back up real quick. Go to the guild. Give Tittles, at least Battle Ballad 2 here. It's gonna cut into our funds a little bit, but that's okay. So we bring Tittles, we're gonna bring Lady Ramshackle, I think, not you. And then we were going to bring, Clarice and Sue. That all seems fine. Alright, let's, provision this thing. We'll do, this is a short mission again, so I'm gonna bring extra food this time. 3 shovels. Let's see, we're going to the Weald, or the Warrens rather, so we'll do that. And I guess we'll bring The short missions, I think 2 is probably fine. Something like that. That should be okay for us. Let's embark. Alright, what do we got going on? This is just an exploration mission. It's not too bad. So let's, I guess we can probably just skip that room. Although, does it really matter? Probably not. Let's just check it out. It's fine. Oh, okay. I guess he's gonna check out that thing. He's infected. Oh, good. Good start. I'm wondering what wonderful disease he's going to get. This, however, this is an opportunity, if ever I saw one, to get a sweet damage buff. Yeah, 30% damage. Don't mind if I do. Maybe combat? No combat. Fair enough. Yeah, we're getting close to well, not really being done with this game, but being done with the veteran level stuff, in the sense of no more bosses. But we do still need to level people up, so we'll see what happens. I think the long missions are probably our best bet if we can get them, just for pure XP sake, on a per weekly basis. So we'll keep our eye out for those. But the trinket in this case is just too good of an opportunity to pass up. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go south here. And then we'll backtrack back up, and I'm going to skip this room to the right. Actually, well, yeah, I think that's the right way to do it. This back has already been looted. Well, that's not very good. What about in here? What do we got here? That's a little bit better. That's actually a lot of food to be found on a... I mean, I guess that's sort of a cutting board of sorts, right? I'm curious to see how we do. We got, just an immense amount of damage, plus 45% damage right now. Yeah. These guys have no chance to survive. Now here, I think we got to go for... if we just straight up attack this big guy in front, I think he's going to be dead very soon. And in fact, we almost one-shotted him right there. Holy crap. So we may as well... I mean, a point blank is sort of completely overkill. I mean, not even sort of, it's totally overkill, but I'd rather have our higher damage guy in front anyway, so... And here we'll just buff up a little bit. And point blank again. Yeah, these guys are going down wicked fast. Easily done. This setup is just too damn powerful. Blightstone, we don't really care about a Blightstone, but we'll take it. And we did bring a key for this. Alright, that's a lot of heirlooms. Can't complain. And we'll at least get this treasure over here real quick. It's not very much money, but we'll take it. It's like, one skill upgrade for somebody. But yeah, my thought is now if we go back up this way, we can swing around. We'll only have one combat that way. Not that it really matters at this point. This mission is shaping up pretty nicely for us. Resisted to bleed, that's nice.
Possessed by evil intent.
Alright, to the west. What are these things all about? Sometimes they have loot, but I don't know if they do anything else. Oh, well, that's what they do. They make people bloodthirsty. Great. And I'm sure she's our best trap dealer with her. Things are going really smoothly, much more smoothly than last mission. Last mission we were already at half HP or less on a bunch of people by this point. Yeah, you know what? Who was it? Was it you? You bloodthirsty? Here you go. Nothing left of value. Well, that's too bad. And yeah, very easy fight. Not worried about these guys in the least.
Executed with impunity.
And probably a lunge here. Yeah. And the treasure is actually really not too bad considering how easy the fights are. And let's switch you guys though. Just like that. And I will go to the east a little bit just to grab this other treasure that's on the way here. It's got a map. That's not very useful, I don't think, considering we've already scouted this whole area. Alright. So we should be able to, yeah, just do these last 2 rooms, and then the mission shall be over. Hopefully we get at least one more combat, though. It would be nice since we're doing quite well at the moment. Did we bring a holy water? We did bring a holy water. Let's have you play with that. Purified it and reduced some stress. Fair enough. Eat again. And our last room will contain nothing. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Oops, I stepped on that trap unnecessarily. We'll have to put him in stress relief now. It's not the end of the world, though. But yeah, I think this is gonna do it. Yep, indeed it does. Let's screw it. Let's go back. We've got the supplies to handle it, so a little bit of stress will mount, which is annoying, but not the end of the world per se. But we'll just go back and do those last 2 fights, see if we get a little bit of additional treasure. We could use the gold. And now that the mission is complete, we can leave whenever we want if things get a little bit too harrowing for us. So we may as well go ahead and, you know, just check it out. No surprise traps or anything on the path back, so that's good. They're a little bit annoying because you can't do anything about them, even though you can see them on the map. It's a little bit tougher fight. Not tougher enough, but oh wow, that's terrible. What do we do here? I'm actually gonna try to kill this bone rabble. Yeah, nice, because I'd rather kill this big guy here with a point blank. Ooh, wow. That'll be some stress relief for sure. And in fact, maybe that's what we'll focus on here. That way maybe we won't have to put people in stress relief. Doesn't look like we're gonna be so lucky, though. It's okay. This fight's basically over. You actually can't do anything from back here. Huh. Fair enough. And you, I guess, will just crit you and absolutely annihilate you. That's fine. Got some decent treasure there.
They can be beaten.
Let's put you back in front. And away we go. And we'll have to eat again. That's fine. Not worried about that at all. We brought a ton of food. And we also got a ton of food. So, not really hurting in that respect. Ah, no, this is a difficult fight. Oh, no. Oh, we pushed him back, though. That's cool. Now he's dead.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wonder how much his point blank does. How much? 10 to 21? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better roll for us.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, these rush shots are not going to be much of a threat. Man, they can blanket fire from even the seconds position. That's not so good. A little bit more stress relief. That's going to help out a little bit here, but I think we'll still have to send him in nonetheless. Yeah, alright. Good job. This setup is incredibly powerful, and that makes it all worthwhile for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's just explore this one last room. Just to say we did, even though there's no bonus or reason for having done so, because the room is empty. Alright, now let's get out of here.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove.
And yeah, that's a really nice trinket for us to have. In fact, we could double stack it on one dude and just make him a unkillable god if we wanted to, probably. But I don't know if that's worth it or not. Still, extra heirlooms and money is always nice. The extra XP is nice. Let's see what we get here. Ruins Adventurer, that's fine. Hatred of Eldritch. Bad Humors, that's not very good. We'll have to fix that. And Slayer of Eldritch, that's okay, but we don't attack with Jesters very often.
I remember days when the sun shone.
Alright, let's check our stagecoach again. Ah, there we go. I'll take this guy. On guard, that's a very good trinket, and he's got the runs, so yeah, we'll bring this guy.
Elusive, evasive,
What are we gonna call you?
persistent.
What's,
Righteous traits for a rogue.
About, Valerie. That sounds fine. And his skills are actually pretty much fine as well. Really no complaints. So, what we do want to do though, since he's got kind of a shitty, especially for a level 1 minus 10 dodge, it's like a death sentence. So we'll spend a little bit of gold. Well, actually, we really didn't get very much gold either, which is unfortunate. So we can't spend a lot of money on this. In fact, we probably won't. We'll think about it for next time, but yeah, we want to make sure we have enough money to provision this mission for the Necromancer. And then we'll consider it. Gambler's Charm, health below 25%, 50%. That's okay, but not that good. Bloody Fetish is okay. Yeah, we'll definitely be going to kill the Necromancer next time, though. Got the party to do it, so yeah. So when we come back, definitely killing the Necromancer. But until next time, my name's been Rojo, and thanks for watching.